Hey there, Rockstar. What's going on? I'm Allison Judkins. I'm a content creator, online educator, and business strategist helping you build a rock solid business. Today, I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite tools. I've been using it for years, and that is Canva. I'm going to be showing you how I utilize Canva to speed up my workflow, to create my pin designs, my case studies, my media kit, and so much more. So let's dive into the computer. Let's do it. So if you are in just a quick run through of how the dashboard looks, essentially, if you are in Canva, on this left pane, you have pretty much all your designs, your brand kits, your folders, create a team. It's just me, so I don't share this with anyone. And then you have all of your folders down here. And then all of your designs, again, in the center pane. You can select templates which already have the dimensions. So like the Facebook post, that is the dimensions for the Facebook post. So you wouldn't have to do any resizing, Instagram stories for, so much. Just know it's there. If you do decide to create an account, I would spend time looking through this and see all the templates and pre-made stuff that they already have. Especially with my pins, what I like to do is create 5 different designs for Pinterest that I could copy and, slightly alter given the blog post that I'm creating. So for example, Allison Judkins, brand new website. Before my website even launched, when I was drafting my blog post, I went into Pinterest and I created some pin templates, as you can see, like AJ Pinterest templates. So these are my standard pins as of right now. I do change these ever so often, but this is what it looks like as of today. Now, when I'm going to write a new blog post and I need to create Pinterest graphics for it, what I do, I go into that folder that it's saved in, so AJ Pins and Graphics, and I will duplicate it. I'll make a copy, and then that copy I will open and version it for that blog post. And this just keeps the brand consistent, and it helps me a lot, so I'm not stuck trying to come up with some new age creative design for every single blog post. Now again, every so often when I'm feeling inspired, I will go in and redesign it and kind of breathe new life into the pins, especially if I'm revamping blog posts. So Pinterest design templates, I highly recommend you create some. You can also do it for your Instagram stories. I haven't done that yet, but it is something that I will be exploring soon for AllisonJudkins.com. Now, the second thing that I love Canva for is my case studies. Now, if you're ever working with brands or just clients in general, even for your own website, I would recommend having a case study, some formal document that recaps everything you've done, the success, all of that good stuff. So for Seeking Neverland, I've worked with a lot of brands and tourism boards, and I give them case studies at the end of all of our collaborations. So how I've been able to pump those out so quickly is I created a template within Canva. This is an example from my Choose Chicago case study. They are one of the tourism boards. They are the tourism boards for Chicago. And this is what I'll duplicate it just like I do with my Pinterest pins, and I will fill it in. I'll change the logo here, populate all the dates, the objectives, the KPIs, all that good stuff, add photos from the collaboration, all of that good stuff. I really recommend you doing something similar for your business. The next one is my media kit. Similar to the case study, I just have a media kit that I will duplicate. So yeah, this is what I've done. You can play around. There are media kit templates on Canva as well. So if you're not really trying to come up with your own design, you can search media kit templates and then tweak it to your liking from there. So even if you did media kit, media kit right here. These are all of their pre-made templates, if that makes sense. But yeah, here's mine. Over time, I've done this once, and it's just a matter of updating the stats and the information over time as things change. Another thing that I love Canva for, if you have Pro, you have access to way more stock photos and graphics and all sorts of things, which come in handy, especially if you're working with clients, because if you are doing more graphic design type things, anything within the content creation realm, or for yourself, these are your tools. This is your, you have access to all of these things that you wouldn't otherwise have, and it's all in one place, which is what I really love Canva for. Now, going back to the home page, I want to draw your attention to the brand kit. This saves me a ton of time too, because when I am branding in the initial phase, if you haven't watched my brand identity process video, go watch it. I say it in every video, just watch it. Once you create your color palette, I will take those hex codes and I enter them into Canva. I put them in Canva so that way when I am doing creative designs, they are already there. I don't have to go and try to find them, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So for Allison Judkins, I uploaded my brand logo. I don't really have one for Seeking Neverland, so there was no need for it, but Allison Judkins has my brand logo in here, my white version, and then my gradient version, and then my brand fonts, all uploaded fonts, and then my brand colors. So these are all my color palettes. So for my travel brand, Seeking Neverland, I have a palette for fall, spring, summer, winter, and then here's my Allison Judkins brand, and then I have color palettes for brand archetypes. Even this one, this is a royal sage combination with the feminine touch. So I love this feature in Canva, and what I mean when I use them, when I'm creating my graphics, during the creation process, if you see this black square up here, you select it, all of your color palettes are right here for the choosing. You don't have to go and enter the hex code in every single time you want a new color. So I love that. I could talk about Canva for hours, but for the sake of time, there's one more feature that I want to share with you. If you are in a new design and you want to remove something, the background from something, select a photo that you want to remove the background on. Now, the more contrasty it is, the better it will pick this up. But you select the photo, you go to Effects, Background Remover, and then you wait. But not long, because it's instant. It's so flawless. It is so perfect. I can't believe it. It's great. So this is amazing. I've been using Canva for years, and this platform is becoming more robust daily. I mean, they are adding new features and it's so cool. It speeds up your workflow. This right here would take you so much longer in Photoshop if you are not a seasoned pro, need I say. But even me, I've removed a ton of backgrounds in Photoshop and it takes me way longer. Yeah, so that feature is super awesome. You can animate things, you can create GIFs, and when it comes time to downloading them, just real quick, this menu up here, drop down menu, you can download. If you hit download, you have the option of a PNG, JPEG, PDF print, MP4 videos, because you can animate things, GIFs. And if you have the Pro version, you can do transparent backgrounds, which is really, really cool if you're, again, creating logos. One thing, if you're creating logos or icons and you don't want, the white background, yeah, you get it. You can download transparent backgrounds. That is all I have for you. I hope this helped you realize the power of Canva and how easy it is to use. They do have a free version, but I pay the $12.95 per month and I love it. You get access to way more tools, including the option to create freebies and share them. And what I mean by that is if you wanted to do some printables or templates for people to populate with their own information, you can create shareable links within Canva, but that is on their free Pro version. Correction, that is on their Pro version. So yeah, weigh your costs and see if this is a good investment for you. At the very least, the free version, yeah, get it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. I have tons of more videos coming your way. I have quite a bit published at this point, so check those out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.